Mr. Raffle. I ain't got no money, bitch. Mr. Raffle. We ain't dead yet. You ain't got no balls. Yo, child. Yo, it's Hector. Mr. Raffle. Shoes expensive. Go ahead, go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Before you contaminate the whole goddamn place, baby. Everybody be safe out there. From the corona, I'm out. And if you don't, you're gonna be looking like. If not, you're gonna be looking like shit. Strange duty. You're gonna be feeling like doo-doo. So, mask up, wash up, so you don't feel like duty. All right, man. PG Falls. Paul George. Let's get into it, baby. See ya. Paul Georgie. Alright, baby. Got the PG4. This is the fourth one. Up on here messing around with Nike. And these wins good for us selling wise. It's so good. You find a couple of sizes left over, barely, like on Nike. I seen a 3. A couple other places I probably seen like a big or whatever size I saw. So this actually sold real good. It came out nice. It's one of those shoes you just keep in your collection. It's always going to be something different. No matter like years and years later, it's one of the shoes you'll be like looking back like, damn, either why you bought it or damn, these shoes was crazy. It's just that type of effect. I think it came out real nice. Let's get to aesthetics and everything with it. With this rocking white midsole with some bumpy bumps type style that's all over the shoe on the midsole. You got underneath, you got that white, and then you got this mint color right here. On the toe box itself, you got a different type of green. You got like 3 shades of green to me. You got this other green right here on the upper that rides through. You got orange strings. It didn't give you no strings with it, just the orange strings with the nice little up on the neon matching the shoe. On the tongue itself, it's like a material type feeling. And then that Gatorade, the tongue tag, I like that. And then they give you the little pull tab on the thing. This is a cover, a white shield cover. One part is the mesh with the big holes. The other part is the see-through. So that's kind of dope. Give you 2 effects up on there. I'm gonna give you like the reacts. Give you that type of flavor. The zipper is white, and then they got that orange pull. Don't keep playing with that part. Just cover a zipper, because it might spoil, and then that'll be the end of the shoe for you in kind of ways. They got this little number right here, his logo right here. This is leather, this little piece right here. It's onto the strings at the bottom, but this connects on top of the shawl. This connects on top of it. The strings, when you're taking it out, it's going to probably be hard to do that. I don't know how you're going to do that. Good luck. I would just try to say keep the strings clean, but it'll probably be hard to do it. The eyelid parts right there is that neon. So that pops right there. So you got that neon green, then you got that mint green underneath. You got this brighter green right here, and like I said, I think this even here on the midsole is kind of a slight different color than the upper. So I think it's a nice shoe. You got the orange up on here, the orange what's called swoosh. That is fuse overlay, which is like vinyl on clothes. I don't like stuff like that. You actually can pull those off if you put some nail polish and stuff like that. I do not like that, but it is what it is. In that back, you got that. This is patent leather on the heel, from the top of the what you call the ankle all the way to the bottom of your heel is patent leather. So that's a little different technique. I mean, little thing that he put in there, aesthetic, whatever. And then he got his name. I guess that'll be his name. You got that pull tag right here in the back. I wouldn't pull this. I'll just use it as aesthetic. That's just what it is. It's more matching more of the bottom of the sole. So I think it's a go on these shoes. Inside, the carpet is orange, meaning the sole, insole, and then I think it's a G on that Gatorade. I can't really see. I think it's a G on the Gatorade. The lining inside is that orange, and also the top of it, you got a nice little cushion that's going to be towards your ankle. It definitely got some nice cushion. Going down to your heel, not as much, but up to the top, definitely got some cushion on all three sides. So you're good on that one. You know, he needed it anyway because his body was going kind of like, you know, messing up. So that's what it is. Underneath on that midsole, they got some little designer thing right here. You know, so I don't know what that is. It's some stability type stuff they're going to call it, whatever it is, like a carbon shank type style. It is what it is. I'd say these are go, something to put in your collection. But if you don't have really, you're not sitting on a lot of dough, obviously this is not for you. But if it's, you know, you got a little dough on the side and you want to add on to your collection, this is it to me. I like it. It's a go. Like I said, the zipper. And see, there's a thing up on there. Looking like you're trying to stop the mosquitoes from coming in the house and shit. Alright? That's what it is. I'm about to go. Paul George. Over here, this is some textile material. Over here. Alright? They put some little textile, I guess, to give stability for the what you call it, for the shawl. Alright? I'm about to go. Peace. Raffle. Paul George 4. And on the back, my bad on there. On the, what you call it? Medial and lateral is different swooshes. On the lateral is black. And on the medial is orange. Alright? On the swoosh. And the swoosh in the back, you know, on the medial side is small. And the one on the, what you call it, lateral side is long. I'm about to go. Peace. Raffle. One more 360 of looking real close. In hand. You get to see all the features. That white stuff inside here. On top of the thing, so it's all green with a little bit of white thing right there. The white inside. And then this is outside. This part is outside. And the other three parts right here, 1, 2, 3, that's inside. This shit. And this is about as much I can pull off to see, show you. But that's how it is inside. Baby. And that's the inside again if you wanted to see. And they didn't give you another string at all. Peace, I'm out of here. Alright, baby. Here they are right here. First off, they're a nice shoe, but they were a bitch to get on. I had to make my finger like a shoehorn. I wouldn't pull this pull tab in the back at all. This is more for aesthetic to me. I had to use my hand like a shoehorn to get my foot in. Okay, the strings, the way the system is, it's kind of bugged already, so the stringing part is kind of hard to be, you know, unloosening and all that stuff anyway. And even if I unloosed it really, I still don't believe it's going to be that much. Just for the simple fact that because you got this glove piece on here, it restricts it a little bit, the upper. So because of that, it whatever how much it restricts it, it restricts it. And because of that, that's why the sneaker is so tight that I can't even zip up the zipper part right here, the cool zipper. So I can't even zip this up. That's as far as it can go, or I would bust it just because of that. And my toe is all the way to the tip. Usually, sometimes my toe be like right here. He got to his tip. I think basketball, I noticed that. The more I be really rocking with real basketball players' shoes up on there, they all got a funny fit sometimes, especially up on there, especially the old Westbrooks that I've tried on before, stuff like that. They be having a funny fit sometimes. And I guess that's that lock-on feel. So to me, off the bat, I would say you have to get a size up. Already a half a size up, just because of that. If you got wide feet, you might have to go a whole size up. And that might be bug on the length side, but on the width side, you'll be able to zip the zipper and all that. So that's my presentation of that right there. Otherwise than that, it's a nice shoe. But for me, I wear 10 and a half. I would have had to get 11. I would have had to get 11 for this. I couldn't rock like that. First of all, you can't even, you might want to be cool and rock one zip and one not zip. Like that. You can't even, I wouldn't even be able to do that. So, because of that, I wouldn't mess with it. I'm going to switch the light off because I don't know if I'm getting a good light in here. I'm going to switch this light off. Yeah, so I can see it, but I can't see up on there. I don't know if it's showing good in there. Hopefully it is. If it ain't, I'm about to do the video over. Alright, baby. Well, that's what it is, man. These are nice shoes. Nice to put in the collection. One of those ones when you're going out, you know what I mean? You just want to be different. You pop these on. Whoever got it, you be like, shoo, snap. I ain't see, oh, shit. You know what I mean? It's one of those type styles. Once I'm rocking it, it is subsiding, but I still wouldn't keep it up on it because I can't zip it to the top. Up on there, especially for those like their blood pressure go up and down or whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Not at all. But I think it's a groovy shoe. I think it's a groovy shoe. I really think it's cool. I think he did his thing on this one. That new one that's coming out, that's like kind of like a reverse to this, more orange. I'm gonna leave that alone. I liked the grape one a little bit. I liked the little bread color one that I think he had too, but this was the first one. I'm glad I got my nephew 11 because these are tight, bro. I ain't hear him say nothing about it yet. I'm gonna ask him. Now that if I put it on myself with these, like I said, I can't even zip it. I was gonna actually keep it, so I don't even want to even mess this up. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and say peace. We out of here. Raffle man with the poor Georgies, with the loud ass socks. Back. Booty and booty. That it is, baby. Is. You know, that Big Sean type style. Alright, baby. About the gizzle. I'm Gazon. Outie. Peace. Thank you for rocking just it out. I'm good. Shalom. Alright, baby. Peace.